Hello everyone, I'm just grinding a little bit of XP here in the hole again. Had to zone a minute ago, I gotta get my pet back. There's a named Pather Roman, was doing a duo with a mage earlier. And I had pulled it, I didn't realize that it was a named, it respawned in the spot of a regular one, and we had almost gotten it killed, but my pet broke and excuses, right? But got a couple reses. I'll probably post that video at some point. But I had to zone because I had argoed that thing, and it's a level 49, and I'm only level 50, so it's a pretty difficult thing to try to solo kill. Excuse me, it would be easier at well, higher level 51, 52, things get easier as you gain levels, especially getting spells every level. It's easier. It's a healer. It's stone grinder or something. Hill path back up through here, so mage summoned me some weapons. They had the log, so had a nice little duo session other than that pool. But when you're not paying attention to what well, I was targeting it, but I didn't realize it was a named until I pulled it, and then I was like, oh. But it complete heals and does a bunch of stuff, so most people are probably familiar with it if they've done the whole, some of those named, or whether level 48, 49, 47. So I'm just trying to get level 51 here and keep progressing on through levels, so was looking for a cleric. You'll see that when I post the video, but the guy I was grouped with, one of his guild mates, come over and gave us a res, so that was nice of him. Most of the clerics that were on were in a dungeon or a raid or somewhere else, so. Probably let this pet get round above the house, see where it's at, and then kill it off. I get, 53 or whatever it is, I'll have pretty good damage. I'll have, a higher level, be able to do about 1,000 damage with a couple spells, so that'll be pretty nice. Although it's hard on the mana bar. Let's see, gonna get a resist. I've noticed that about EQ sometimes. The higher level you get, sometimes you get curveballs like that thrown at you, but I'll get these couple weapons back. They're summoned, so when you log out, they'll disappear, but they have a nice little proc on them. word summoned. I think it's like a haste or something. Look it up while I'm mad here. Let's look it up. What does word summoned do? Burst of power inflicts 35 to 41 damage, so it's a damage proc. That's pretty nice for a pet. And it's summoned, so if your pet dies, I mean, you're not really losing anything other than the mana that it took to summon it. The nice utility about mages, they have all kinds of stuff like that. Mod rods for mana and different stuff, so. So I'll pause this while I'm in. Alright, I got most of my mana back. I'm starting to get repops here, so. Start pacifying some of these, because I got it broke pretty good, so. What I'll probably do is happen there. Charm this one up, give him a couple weapons. And him after that one. Try to capture the ding here. I've got half a gold to go. Painters in most classes, like necros and stuff, it's like a patience kind of thing. You just take your time, set and med, let the pets beat on each other. Swap in and out a few spells. Keep the fights balanced, you know. And if I can get 2 or 3 fights out of one pet, you know, solo, I don't mind. You know, when I'm in a group, I try to keep my pet as long as possible because you want the DPS. I usually go for like a rogue or, well, I'll make a pet out of whatever, but some pets are better than others. Find something that charm lasts decent on and probably kill my pet after this fight just because it's within a bub or two, so got plenty of mana. Probably should load a stun, you know, for these kind of things, but that way I don't get hit as much. I'll just do a double nuke on this one if this one doesn't take care of it. Be like that, are we? Save mana and do the lower nuke since the root held. I should use my paralyzing earth, but I've been using my immobilize. Nice 100 plat gem there. There's another. Organize some of this stuff. At weapons. So I'll pause this again. Alright, I'm back here. It's like I just got that one. Back here, I want to make sure that's a warrior. There's that named. I don't want to mess with him. What's his name? Stone Soul. Want him to get out of the way. I mean, he's blue to me, but handed that weapons, I guess. That visor's a caster. I don't know if it's a healer or I think it dispels you. Have to look it up. Helps to know. Excuse me. It helps to know what type NPC you're fighting because some of them are harder to kill than others. Nice to finish a fight at almost full health and full mana. See, I'll go for double or full XP on these two, I guess. Probably should work on getting the Goblin Gazoogie ring next, I guess. Just to make it easier to break a pet, and I can free up that spell slot for something else. Swap less. Another couple kills, I should get my dings, so I'll set here and fix my spell book. I'm gonna reorganize it once I get the next set of spells. So just move this stuff around. Oops. Get carpal tunnel in this game, clicking a lot. Eye-hand coordination, I guess. Right, so I'll look through and move some other stuff like my invis spells and that kind of thing. Full mana. Looks like my gnome illusion wore off, so put that back on. My rampage dropped, so let me put that back on, and then we'll get my slow. Like there's some people getting up and coming in, so There's that name. See. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this visor my pet. Drop it. Margot him, or she did, one or the other. I don't want that thing. See if I can get that one dead. That named, I can't kill that thing. See, they come in and I don't know why that thing came around the corner. I can't mess with that. Things happen when you're about to ding, right? I mean, they might have helped me, they might not have, but there's no way. I know. Hopefully, it doesn't Argo me when I go back in. That should be alright. I mezzed it just to keep it out of the fight because it was wrecking my pet. If they're taking it on or not, I don't know what level they are. I wasn't paying attention to them so much. Need my rune again. Let's see, what are they? Oh yeah, they're all 60s or 55. They must be coming in here to do something, maybe a epic quest part or something. What's put my augmentation back on and my rampage. Oops. I'm beginning to need my rune again, so I'll just load that. Sit here and get some mana. People come in here messing me up. I mean, I don't think they're trying to. I don't know. They're trying to get by, I guess. You can't invis through here, so. I don't like starting to fight this low a mana either, but it is what it is. Clarity dropped. Dropping here. Oh, the cleric buff's dropping in Gift of Magic. Master Yale. Someone's going after the robe, maybe. That's who drops the loam encrusted robe. Maybe that's what they're after. Dropped. I think I got enough mana to get rid of my pet here. I'll just set med, and if he breaks, then I'll deal with him. Might ding me, but I don't think it will. More mana, the better. Hopefully you aren't getting too bored with watching me do this in the hole, but that's the repetitive nature of it. You either stay in a spot that's working and you're getting decent XP, or you bounce around and waste a lot of time looking for something to kill. I mean, I'm more the find a nice little cozy spot and get a level or two and then move somewhere else, or go deeper into the dungeon. But yeah, you need a group really, and or you need levels to be adventurous. So yeah, I got enough mana, I think, to deal with this one. And I have this front pretty broken up, really, so level 51. Oh, that crown, it's lore, I can't pick it up. So there you have it. I'll go to the bank here, sell off all the stuff I have here, what little bit. And guess I'll take you along for that. And I need my illusion skeleton, and I'll probably come back down here, let them do whatever they're doing. And at least I'll have my spells in my book, and I'll free up a couple bank spaces. So. I'm encumbered anyway. Got all those summoned weapons, and I don't think I have much else. I need to restock my bandages. Used quite a bit of bandages. Got, I think my bind wound's at 71 now, so it's getting up there to where it uses less bandages to heal you. So that's good. The 49 plat for that one. 98 for that one. So although the loot isn't a whole lot other than like pages, drops of mercury, you know, some of that stuff is trade skills. That's all those summoned weapons. Right, so I need, what is it? Hard for me to see, 6, so I need what, 14 jaspers. I don't need any paradots. I need bandages. I'm not going to buy any more bat wings, I don't think. She sell bandages. Yep. A stack of those, and then I need 9 more. I usually keep 2 stacks of those. What's my food and drink look like? 6 and 6. So after restocking supplies, I made what, 185 plat. So not bad just for the entrance there. Most of that was the gems, so 184 plat. Adds up after a while. Right, so I need to hunt my bells here. You look at my 51, I get collaboration, theft of thought, and wake at tranquility. thought. Collaboration. Alright, so that's the two I have. So let me update my spell list here. Let's see. 51, Theft of Thought, Collaboration. The one I'm missing is Wake at Tranquility, so add that to our list here. I'll have to look that up later. Stick it on there that I need it, and we'll scribe these. I made a spot here. Theft of Thought will be nice. Help me with mana and collaboration as a faction. So, nice. I'll just gate out. It's easier. So we got Theft of Thought, Collaboration. Let's move Swift like the wind. Let's move Feedback and Rune 4. Because I use those. And we'll move our invisibility stuff. I'm going to move Gate too. Okay, so I have all that stuff there. So that's easy to get to if I need it. And then Gate. Let's see, I'll switch those two. That's a haste, that's a damage shield. I can switch these two around. That way, if I need, can use Mana Sieve and Theft of Thought. You could use those together, but what I might do is just flip those two around, because Theft of Thought, I think you have to, I think it has a cooldown on it. So let me put it on there. I think you got to leave it in the slot there. There's Wandering Mind, too. I think I have that somewhere. I have to look up what level it was. Wandering Mind, it's level 39. Mind Wipe. That's like a memory blur. I might not have Wandering Mind where I moved it. Let's see. Wouldn't be there. As will pacify. Let's see, the Recurring amnesia. I'll have to sit here and look at these, because Mind Wipe, I think, is higher. I don't know if I should use those over the memory blur or not. Some of them are AoE, so I have to look at them and get it in my brain. What they do. So you see the theft of thought's taking a little time. I think it's a few minutes before it'll be active on the spell bar. So if you're fighting a lot of casters, you want to have it in your spell bar and keep it there. So yeah, it takes about a minute or two, minute and a half for it to pop. And it has a reuse, so that'll be nice for those casters. It'll help me get mana. So, and then each level 52, I'll get, some group stuff, group clarity, another, stun, that's an AoE. Area effect mesmerize, and then rune 5, which is 620 to 700 points of damage. So, that'll be nice. So, have a good one.